Punky.
Okay, Julie, I'm going to fix this while you talk. But we are on.
All right. Well, hey. Oh, shoot. I got to let my sister know.
Hey, everybody. We're having technical difficulties. We have been struggling for days.
Yes, we have. So, season 3, episode 5, just a quick disclaimer. Maybe topics or language not available for those with sensitive ears, so just be aware. Yeah, we tried to get on the other day. And like and subscribe, please. That's important for us because we're just starting out. We don't know what we're doing, even though we're on season 3. We're having fun. So we're Cracking Up Podcast because Rich and I are always laughing. Rich and Julie, your hosts. And welcome to Sunday. A little mimosas for us. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Mine's a little
All right.
darker than yours.
Mm-hmm.
I have more orange juice. Let me just check our audio and make sure.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like the audio is good. We had video issues this morning, and
Yeah.
now I'm not sure about the audio. So if you are on, if you want to chat live through YouTube and let us know whether the audio is coming across all right, that would be
Right.
great.
Yep.
Someone, please,
Yep.
please,
Someone.
please. Cheers.
Cheers. So yeah, we tried to get it on Thursday, but that didn't go so well either.
We had what? How long did it take for that update?
Like 3 hours.
It was 2 hours.
By that time, I was sort of buzzed and then tired. We were done.
A computer update. 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got a bing on my phone. Let me see if that's somebody saying.
Okay. Hopefully it's working.
No, it's my car
Oh, jeez.
telling me that that's offline.
Okay. So the other day, last week, you and I went, my daughter's getting married this summer, and Rich and I, he was gracious enough to come with me to go.
You were
Wedding
gracious
dress
enough
shopping
to,
for me.
gracious enough for me to. Oh, I don't
Mom.
even have my earphones on.
You don't?
I can't hear us.
Dang.
Hold on, I put goop on my hands. But you were gracious enough to let me go with you.
Yeah, it was tough though, you know. I can't figure out what kind of dress to wear, what color to wear, what looks good on me at this age, and how I don't know, man. It is a tough call. I need to go, you know, on YouTube, on TikTok. Some moms will put on 5 or 6 dresses, and then you get everybody voting. And I've looked at a few. I'm like, absolutely 3. I don't put it on there, but and then I'll look at the comments, and maybe that's what I need to do.
Maybe you need a rhinestone encrusted dress
I need a
with pearls
no. I need a
and emeralds.
You know what I need is a person to come and just
Stylist.
pick a, yeah, stylist. Thank you. Yeah,
Or
I need a
is that what
stylist.
they're called? Yeah, fashion.
do my hair and speaking of which,
A personal assistant.
yeah, I need a PA. Yeah.
I think you should get one.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. If there's one out there, please just
I mean,
comment.
I think you should have one.
Mm,
I
I
think you
think I
should
should
just
have
do it.
I think I should have one. This is an important day.
It is an important day.
I need to look my best. Don't you think?
I mean, of course. It's a big day. And
It's a
there's
big
going to be
day.
pictures.
I know.
And,
But I appreciate you coming with.
well, I had fun. It was like a girls' day out
It was.
with Rich.
And he even took the day off for me.
I
I
did.
just love this guy. So we had a lot. We were talking a lot in the car, and I asked him, "What do you want to openly talk about sexuality?" And you said, "Yeah."
Sure.
So, and then you brought up to me that Tennessee, the state of Tennessee, is passing, or has passed, or is in the process of passing.
Has passed, I believe.
So why don't you tell us about that?
Well, you have the name of the. Do you have it on your? I didn't. Right. I don't have it memorized. What bill?
Oh, the bill. I don't know what bill. I didn't
Hold
write it
on.
down. I was reading
I
about it,
have
but
it on my phone. So anyway, there's a bill
Okay.
that passed, and basically what it does is it allows private businesses and whatnot to not recognize gay marriage. So
yeah.
a bakery who doesn't want to bake a cake for somebody, for a gay couple or a lesbian couple, or I don't know. I suppose what it's doing, it just gives anybody the power to say that, I don't like your lifestyle or your, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Well,
Basically, it's allowing people to say, I'm not going to serve you because I don't like,
oh, that's loud.
it is your lifestyle. We'll just say that, which, you know, a lot of people say, well, that's people's personal choice.
Right. They could say that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But then also, you know, on the flip side, what happens if, you know, because there are a lot of gay owned businesses out there
Right.
that people don't know about.
Right.
So what happens if all of a sudden, let's say bakeries,
Mm-hmm.
all of a sudden they say, sorry, we're not going to bake cake for you because you're straight.
Right. What would happen to them?
Yeah.
Would they get sued?
Right.
Or
Would that be a problem?
Right. Would it be a problem? It's a good question.
Yeah.
Is it only good?
So this whole issue for me, like, and again, this is all personal opinion, but it's a very personal opinion, right? So, it's just, like, why does it matter?
Why does it matter?
Why does this shit matter?
Well, don't you find sometimes in life that those who throw stones, I mean, things happen. Whenever you say
Yeah.
never, it's never going to happen to me. It typically does. You know, is your child
Yeah.
gonna be gay, lesbian, or this or that,
Yeah.
or whenever, and then suddenly it changes your whole opinion on things and situations. And I've had that happen my whole life over time. You know, suddenly something happened to her, somebody in their family, and oh my gosh, they changed everything about their opinions. So, yeah, those that are so adamantly against things like this, it's a little
I was trying
extreme.
I had some stuff saved on my phone and now I don't.
yeah.
I think
It's-
that, what were you going to say?
The states also
I can't see.
aren't they?
Looking through the, there we go.
Don't they? Doesn't the state? Didn't they? Are they trying to pass other things as well
I,
to do with?
probably, but
Oh, not so much with that. Not so much with the LG.
LGBTQ plus.
Yes, that just rolls
We
off.
did-
I'm like LG, A, B,
we
C, D,
didn't
E,
have-
F, G.
We didn't have all those back in the day.
I know
but-
that's very confusing. So, no, Tennessee's also passing. They want the commandments in the classroom.
It's,
Yeah.
that it's okay to
That's-
post the 10 Commandments in the classroom.
Right, right. 10 Commandments.
And that's another.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's my thought on that. If you're going to allow them to post the 10 Commandments in the class, then you should allow them to post other things for other religions,
Right.
right?
Right.
If we're going to say it's okay for religion to be in the classroom, then it should be open to all religions, not just
The one.
not just Christianity,
Right.
right?
You know, it's interesting. There was a comment there was a article on the other day from Zillow, I believe it was, listed the 10 so many towns in the country that are going to be the most growth.
Uh-huh.
And our major town that we do all of our shopping at is number 8. Number 8. And out of 50, I think it was number 8.
I thought it was 4.
Oh well, in this particular article, right? It depends.
I
it
think the
depends
one
who you
that
read.
that your husband sent me this morning.
Oh, he sent you one this morning?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
number 4.
Seriously,
Yeah,
I didn't get that one.
he
So-
didn't want you to know.
Okay, number 4. So, with that being said, there's going to be so many people of different cultures moving in. So, how is that going to affect the classrooms?
Well, I think so.
Right?
Here's the thing. So we live in a rural area, and the majority of Tennessee is rural. We do live in Tennessee. We do have metropolitan areas such as Memphis, Nashville, and Knoxville.
Right.
And those are really the only
big
three
three.
cities
Right. Definitely.
in Tennessee.
Right.
And Tennessee is seeing a lot of growth.
Yes.
It has for quite a while around Nashville.
Yep.
And now Knoxville's really grown. I'm not sure about
Right.
Memphis because that's like
Yeah.
on the other side, so I don't really pay
It is.
attention.
It's way over there. I don't either, but I have not read about anything about Memphis. Just strictly Nashville first, and now it's Knoxville.
Yeah. So Knoxville is definitely, it's growing,
Right.
and it's growing pretty fast.
Right.
And it does bring people in. And I know because where we live, I have a lot of friends who are native to the area.
Mm-hmm.
So again, this conversation is not like pointed directly at anyone or
Right.
any one religion
Right.
or anyone thinks. So don't anybody get your panties all
Yeah.
in a wad. This is an open discussion, but
It
I
is.
know a lot of
We're
locals.
just bringing up what we've read.
Yeah, and
Right. Update.
and it is
What's this driving?
it is alarming to locals. So when you have grown up in a rural area And all of a sudden, people start moving in, especially
Totally.
from
Yes.
metropolitan areas
Right.
that bring in their different ideals, different cultures.
So true. Everybody's invading on their
Right.
space.
And so it is. And it's easy to understand how that can be scary,
Definitely.
because it's change. That's
Yes,
change.
it's
And,
change.
in rural areas, things have kind of stayed the same for
So
a very
true.
long time.
So true.
Because I grew up in a rural area, so I'm not trashing rural areas. But things stay
Very.
the same.
Yep.
Right. And so when people come in that bring different ideas, that's change. Then it gets scary. And but it doesn't have to be, right? And I think a lot of times some people can be more accepting of those new things because when growth also brings money into a region and jobs, which is more security and stability.
Well, again, another factor perhaps could be generational. The younger, are they more accepting of, the new?
Yeah, and overall, statistically, like this new generation, and I can't remember what they're called. That's terrible. Like we were Generation X or
I don't
Gen
even know.
Z
I'm right there on the
or-
border. I'm right there with the real old,
Were you a baby boomer?
Yeah, I'm right there. I'm a baby boomer or the one
Is
there.
it a Gen Z?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
either.
always figured I was
we should
right
have
there.
been up on this.
I'm like right there.
But
I'm a
whatever
baby
the
boomer.
new
Hate to say it.
generation is referred to, we definitely are seeing a more accepting group
Right. Definitely.
of youth.
Definitely.
Now, does that apply necessarily to the deep rural areas of the country?
I don't know. Okay. But then, let me look at my notes.
To some degree, I'm sure.
Because then we were just touched on,
Move my leg.
oh gosh, stretch. Hey, I like shoes.
Oh, thanks.
You got another new pair of shoes? I like them, and they match your pants really well.
Thanks.
Oh,
I got
very
these when I
cool.
went to Germany. There's
Did
my
you really?
walking shoes. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Are they comfortable?
They are very comfortable. They're
gosh.
flourish. How do you say it? Flourishing? Flourishine.
Florsheim?
Flourishine.
That's how I say it, but I don't know if that's correct.
Well, it probably is.
Oh,
Flourishine? They're Flourishine.
sorry. I thought they were gone. I never see them in the malls.
Oh, no.
Although I never go to malls except just recently.
Well, I got these at, is it menswear? Not men's. No. Joseph A. Banks.
Okay.
I think that's where I got them. No.
Oh, but they're
That's a lie. I got these at the outlet
Frickin'
mall.
liar. Wait, Florsheim? Didn't they used to have their own store?
Probably. They probably still do.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyways.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
So we were talking about the suicide rates within the community,
Yeah.
the percentage, and they were high. And that goes into perhaps what we're saying. I'm not an expert on this. I don't know what I'm,
Yeah, and I wish I
they're
would have.
very-
I really thought I had this stuff. I did have it on my phone, but my
Well, no, I did.
it cleared and it didn't save.
I
so.
did write some down. So it says suicide rates in the LGBTQ plus community and young adults 18-25, 30% have reported attempted suicide. They're 4 times more likely to do so versus heterosexuals. And the elevated risks include, but not all inclusive too, is that how you say it? Bullying, family rejection, social isolation, discrimination, lack of acceptance, barriers to get respectful, and then healthcare professionals. The barriers to get respectful, real care from healthcare professionals. Yeah, that's what it was. So, and that's all real, and
It's very
it's
real.
terrible.
And those statistics are real statistics.
Right.
And again, that's because, let's go back to my childhood.
Yeah.
Right. I knew at a young age that I was different
Mm-hmm.
than the guys that I went to school with.
Yeah.
And so as a teenager, I thought about not being around.
And that's terrible.
It is terrible.
And was that how long? Was it in a moment or
No, it was
a
quite a
few
while.
years?
I feel like I suffered with depression for quite a while as a teenager. I mean, again, growing up in a rural area
it's harder?
without a highlight on mental health care, it's not easy to diagnose or to recognize when somebody's dealing with depression because of whatever issues they're dealing with, right? Especially with teenagers, because we just pass it off as, well, they're just a teenager. You know, they're just reclose. They're just stay in the room and keep the door closed.
Right. Because
You know,
definitely.
but yeah, I mean, it definitely was something that was always on my mind as a teenager, only because I didn't fit in.
You didn't fit in?
I didn't fit in. I mean, I wasn't like the other guys. Right?
In junior high and then into high school?
Yeah.
You didn't feel like you fit in?
I didn't fit in.
You weren't the football player type. You weren't the sports guy. You weren't the...
I was baking cakes when I was a kid. Listen, before I was a teenager, I was
You were in
baking
the
cakes
kitchen.
and decorating them. I had no interest in sports. None at all. And as a matter of fact, it was easier for me to be friends with the cheerleaders. So I had male friends, good friends, and they were definitely heterosexual, and they played sports.
Right.
So I was in the pep band for our basketball team.
Okay.
So I got to travel around to the games and cheer on my
What did you play?
buddy's saxophone, alto saxophone.
I have not heard you play. And I know we've talked about this before. Do you still have a sax? No.
No, I wish that my grandfather bought me a saxophone when I decided I wanted to play, because we were renting one, and he bought me one, and it was made in Paris.
Oh,
And even my music teacher at the time was like, "Oh man, that's
Yeah.
a nice saxophone."
wow.
But after I graduated, I sold it
Oh,
because I'm like, I'm
ouch,
never going to play
painful.
this again.
You think you could pick it up and play it?
I still remember the keys. I don't know if I could,
I think you could. It's like,
but
yeah,
yeah, it's a beautiful instrument. But
it's like riding a bike, maybe.
maybe I don't know. I haven't picked up a saxophone in a long time.
Oh, that would be cool. But anyways, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Pet band.
Yeah, band. So you were in the band.
I was in the band.
Yep.
And so I traveled and I watched my buddies play basketball. So,
yeah, cool.
and I played golf with a good friend of mine and the girls. It was a good friend of mine who was heterosexual, and then our girl friends, they were not like girlfriends, but friends that were female. We would go around and play golf during the summer together. But it didn't fit in.
Right.
And a lot of people picked up on it.
They did.
I mean, when I was in high
So-
school, a lot of, not a lot of times, but there were times where the guys would say, "You're gay."
What'd you say?
No.
That's all no.
And obviously they recognized something,
Yeah.
but I didn't feel like
Was it a mean kind of way they said it, or just like, "Hey, dude, you're
well, I don't
gay."
think, if we look, I don't think, and maybe now it's different, but back in the 80s, I
Oh,
don't think it was
totally.
in like a heterosexual basketball player to be
Right.
like, "Dude,
Hey, dude.
you're gay."
Whatever.
Whatever. No, I think it was like, "Man, you're gay."
Yeah. Yeah. How effed up is that, dude? Yeah.
They didn't beat me up or
Right.
anything like that.
Right.
They were just making a statement, which I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure that it was easy to pick up on
Right. Hey,
certain cues.
To just ask you really quick to get off topic just for a moment. If you're on YouTube watching us, how do you talk to us?
How do you talk to us?
How do you talk? Because I have somebody texting me that I think because you could talk to us.
Yeah, if you bring up the video, the live video,
Okay.
at the very bottom of it, and I'll bring it up on my phone just to make sure that it's actually working.
This is for you, girl. Girls.
There should be, let me see here.
Ladies, lovely ladies.
Very bottom of it, and I'll bring it up on my phone just to make sure that it's actually working. At least
There we go.
you, girl.
Oh, boy. I don't like to hear myself. So you could chat with us. Yeah. He's going to tell you how.
Okay, so I just did. Just below the video, there's a chat line. And you can't see it on my phone. But if you could, right down here at the bottom, right here's the video, the live feed. Right down here's a little box for chat. And I actually put a message in there and it came up. So it is working.
He did. Yeah, so if you wanted to, because you were chatting with me on the phone and you could chat on there. That would be fun because then he could see it too.
I could see it.
That's fine. So, okay, so you were,
I'm looking.
keep an eye out.
Yeah. If I see something, I'll go like that.
It's like,
I'll go.
it's like over there. So, yeah, that was interesting. I mean, we had this talk on the drive, and well, shoot, I mean, we could go all in here, you know.
What's going all in? Going all in.
We said, hey, maybe we should have one about the LGBT plus.
Forgot the Q.
Forgot the Q. And we weren't really ready to do a whole segment on that, but we did talk about having a segment on it.
Mm-hmm.
And really dive into it even deeper. But, oh, look at that. Really? Who knew? Do we have a Kenny G here? What?
Kenny G. Saxophone player.
Oh.
I got it. Took a minute or a second. Not quite a minute. It did take a second. Good one.
So do we?
No, I am not a Kenny G. No way. My cousin was. She played mean saxophone.
Yeah.
I'm
So
not a Kenny G.
All right. So high school, you were running through all that crap, and yeah, that sucks. That would be rough.
Yeah, it was easier to think about. It was easier to contemplate not being around than it was trying to figure out how to navigate being around.
So, did anybody else out there have experiences in school that were perhaps similar?
Someone.
Generationally, I mean, apparently we're not in our 20s, so
We're in our 30s.
Exactly. I was going to say that. Early 30s.
Early 30s. We are in our early 30s.
You just almost sounded like a horse.
It's like the filter.
Oh my God. So there are going to be different experiences from then until now, but maybe not. Maybe, bottom line, maybe things just haven't changed that much. I mean, certainly they have, but have they? I don't know. I mean, are there still, obviously, if the suicide rate is still there and people are out more now than years before, but certainly it's changed, but yet some things are probably the same. I don't know.
I think it's like, so it ebb and flows, right? It's like, I think it has a lot to do, and I hate to say this, because I don't want to get into this discussion, but it has a lot to do with politics and where we are politically, what's going on, and what we are promoting and supporting.
Yeah.
When we are promoting and supporting diversity and acceptance, it becomes a little easier. And when we shut that down and we kind of put a
barrier.
barrier there,
Yeah.
then it becomes a little more difficult.
Right.
You know, so it's a constant.
Yeah, and and the youngers feel it. The littles feel it more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, even though I would dare say it may be a little easier today for youth than it was back
I would think so.
in the 80s.
I would think so.
But I mean, if we look around even our area, we see, well, I don't know if you see, but I see a lot of LGBTQ plus people in our rural area. The difference is they're not congregating in public places. You know, like when you come from a metropolitan area or an area that's
Yeah.
not,
There's bars, there's this. Yeah, you can go
Right.
on anything.
then you can see
A lot more to offer.
Right.
Yeah.
Then you can as, let's say, a group of LGBTQ plus people gather somewhere in safety and, and not worry about what anybody's thinking around you. You shouldn't have to worry, no matter
Right.
who you are.
Right.
Because it's nobody's business, first of all. And I'm sorry, that is my opinion. Like, it is not your business what anybody else is doing. Who they love, what they're doing with that person. I don't care who you are. It's not your business.
Right.
And if they're
Right.
not doing it in your home, in front of you, in front of your children,
Right.
then stay the fuck away.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
It's not yours. That's fine.
Right.
You don't like it? That's fine. Nobody's
Right.
making you do anything.
Exactly.
But stop trying to make it something that's
So
terrible.
okay. So we have absolutely does my opinion, but not sure what.
I think that was the absolutely does come up. I think when we were talking about. Okay, chatter.
Difference in time, perhaps,
In my
or
opinion. Are you agreeing with me, person in the chat? I know who you are, but I'm not going to call you by name. But person in the chat, chatterer.
But then, what does the Bible say? We're bringing in religion,
See, and there again,
and we can't.
no.
But yeah, it does come into play.
It does. It
Yeah.
does. But again, I think everybody has the right to their religion. I'm not just Christianity,
Right.
right? This isn't a one religion world that we live in. Everybody has the right to their religion. But what they don't have the right to do is to impose it onto other people or expect other people to live by their boundaries set by their religion.
Right. And this can get really deep because controversial, but because some people don't. I mean, a lot of people don't. That maybe this religion, that religion, that religion, they're all good, you
Yeah.
know, with it, with everything.
Yep.
They're just like, cool, you know, life has changed. Life brings change and you just roll with it, you know, as long as it's.
Yeah, I'm not bashing any particular religion.
No, right, exactly. It's, but it does come into play.
It does come
No.
into play, and oftentimes when it shouldn't,
Yeah, absolutely.
which is probably the majority of times when it shouldn't, because there's other things in this world that maybe we should focus on if we're going to turn our religious, I don't want to call it beliefs, but our religious views.
Right.
There are other things in this world that need mending or fixing,
Right.
that have a greater impact than somebody's sexuality.
So we started this off with the that the new bill here in Tennessee, and then putting the 10 Commandments in the classrooms, and we weren't going to make this segment about it because we could really get deep into this, right? So
I know this can be touchy for some people.
But
I mean, why? Why does it have to be touchy?
Right.
We're just talking truth. And
okay.
I love everybody. Doesn't matter who you are.
Really?
Or what you are.
That's special.
Even though you're straight,
it's
Julie,
like Mr. Rogers.
I love you.
I know.
Even though you're straight.
Thank you.
Yep. I mean, I may not agree with what you do behind closed doors, but I love you nonetheless.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Right.
I love you too.
No, thanks.
Okay. So, and then we stopped somewhere on the way home.
Buc-ee's.
We did.
Yeah. What were we going to talk about? Gotta love Buc-ee's.
I find it crazy as weird in there. They have like 100.
Oh,
it's just,
that is weird.
although they do have good bathrooms.
Oh, the best restrooms. Like when you're traveling, if you have to stop and you have a public restroom phobia, like I do.
Yeah.
Chucky's. Oh my God. Buc-ee's, not Chucky's.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe Chucky's has good. I don't know. But Buc-ee's has the best.
Well, you know what I like about their bathrooms is they go all the way up.
Yeah,
nobody
it's private.
Can come over and sneak peek you.
Right. Well, I like that nobody else. It's not so much the sneak peek for me, but it's like the privacy. Like
it's the privacy. It's nice.
It's
yeah, I do have to agree with that. It is. It's packed in there all the time,
and it's clean.
And
those restrooms are clean.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to worry that you're sitting on somebody's leftover poo or
don't go there.
Yeah. Sometimes you walk in this public. Yeah, and you're like, nope. Turn around and walk right back out. That's why I don't do public restrooms. I don't know what people do in there. It's like, do they do that at home?
I'm well aware of that. I'm well aware.
Are they like that at home?
Yeah.
I mean, literally, do you blow it up like that at home and leave it?
Oh, just don't.
Because if you do, that's terrible. And I'm judging. I may still love you, but that's terrible. Like if you're blowing it up like that. But people do that in public restrooms, and that's why I don't like public restrooms. But back to Buc-ee's.
Yeah, thanks, Sad, because
it's the best gas
I
station.
It up though, so that right at fault. Yeah, it is the best gas. It's a great gas station, but it's man, there's a lot. I guess it's good snacks. I haven't tried too much.
They have a lot of Buc-ee crap. Like
they have a lot of Buc-ee crap.
Clothes and Buc-ee whatever you want. Like Buc-ee socks, Buc-ee underwear,
Buc-ee everything,
Buc-ee glasses,
Buc-ee.
Buck you, Buc-ee.
Fuck you too.
I wonder if they have a shirt that says that. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, Buc-ee's. If you do that, look, you heard it here first.
Yes, right. It's the best gas station.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Why? Why is it the best gas station to you, viewer? Why?
I think they're going to agree because the restrooms are clean and they have like a big selection of snacks. And if you like beef jerky, this is not a commercial for Buc-ee's, by the way.
Beef jerky.
If you like beef jerky, they have that huge
good.
They have a bakery. And then not to mention the food, the brisket sandwiches, the chicken tenders, the fries.
Have you tried the brisket?
I have. I'm not a
How
brisket person.
No. How is the bakery?
I mean, it's okay. They have good things there.
Yeah.
It's not like...
How are the cinnamon rolls?
You know what? The last couple of times I've been there, they don't have the cinnamon rolls. They have cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls? Cinnamon rolls?
Wow.
They have this new thing. It's called something tail.
Huh.
But it's like it's almost like an elephant ear, but not really. It's like.
Do you have to heat it up when you get home?
No.
No?
It doesn't make it home.
Oh.
I mean, the last time it did, when we stopped, I did take it home, but usually I eat what I get in the car.
Is it warm?
They'll heat stuff up for you if you want. Like if you got something and you ask them to heat it. One-stop shop. See? Our viewer says it is a one-stop shop, clean bathrooms, great food, snacks, and shopping. Buc-ee's, we are promoting your restrooms, number one. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we got warm weather today.
It was, my car said 73 when I was in town.
That's nice. Okay, so here's a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
You came from hot weather. Hot.
Hell.
Hot. Hell.
It was like living in an armpit.
Yeah. And I came from cold.
Yeah. We come from two different
Yeah.
regions.
We did.
Yeah.
And we met in the middle.
Yeah, how about that?
How about that?
Right there. Right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
This was
There we are. Right
There
in the
we are.
middle. Here. Now we're in the middle.
So, what do you prefer? I mean, cold or hot?
I hate.
Or middle?
Okay. I'm not against hot, but I don't like humid hot.
Ah,
Okay, so obviously I came from Florida.
yep.
I came from that wonderful state of Florida, which I call armpit of America, because it's what it is. It's like living in an armpit.
Ouch.
Never liked the weather there. The heat and humidity, never ever adjusted to it. Never liked it. Still don't like it. Here in the summers, it is very Florida-like. It gets very hot and humid.
Yep.
I hate it.
Yep.
But it doesn't last as long.
Right.
So it's okay.
And it's nice.
Yeah.
Because we have the water. Well, Florida has the ocean.
Florida has the ocean,
They have a little water.
and they have a lot of lakes too.
Yeah, but they're full of alligators.
They are full of alligators. Well, you watch.
Yeah,
the
how could you
alligators.
swim?
You don't get in the water in a lake.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter where you're at.
I just came from there. Like, you cannot swim
No.
inside the state. It's full of alligators.
No, you don't get in a lake in
Yeah,
Florida.
So what good are they? Just for pretty and
You
fishing?
can ride in a boat
Fishing?
on them, and most people look at them.
Kayaks. I saw kayaks. See, I would be afraid to ride in a kayak
I'm gonna.
with alligators.
I never kayaked in Florida, but I did canoe.
Okay, sort of
And you
similar.
see alligators. You'll be
Yeah.
canoeing along, and there's an alligator right on the
You
bank.
were okay with that?
Yeah, I mean they're not really gonna bother you unless you're throwing like raw meat at them.
What
and
in case if they're hungry?
putting your hand in there and provoking them.
What in case they're
Well, I mean-
really hungry?
If they're really hungry and you happen to be there at the right time, then hey, probably shouldn't have
That
gone
day.
canoeing that day. It just
Yeah, that's one thing that I saw in Florida about it this time around. You can't swim anywhere, and
the ocean.
well, in the ocean, right? And then there's sharks, but I'm saying none of the lakes. All right, so weather here. All right, way too damn hot, and you know
You're
how you feel about lake water.
yeah. We won't get started on the poop water in the lake out here. Ugh.
It's not poop water.
It is poop water.
It is not.
It is poop
It
water.
is not.
What do the fish do? They poop. What do the birds do? They poop. What do the deer do? They poop. What do the cows do? They're along the lake shore. They poop.
You grew up rural. I mean, seriously, you were around cow shit all the time and stuff.
I wasn't swimming in it.
But you were around it. You were like, clean it up and stuff.
What? No, I didn't clean it up. We didn't have pet cows. We didn't have cows pooping in the yard. And
How about
your mom
horses?
says, "Go pick up that that cow poop."
How about horse shit or something?
No, we didn't have
Or
horses
chickens
either.
or
We didn't have
something.
chickens either. I
Oh,
mean,
wait.
people did. It's a farm. If you were out on a farm, nobody cleans up the poop, and you don't go walking through a cow pasture.
You don't?
No. Why would
Wait.
you? Why would you want to?
I did.
Why?
Oh,
To look for cow chips?
because they were just there and you went walking. It's not a pet. I mean, I guess they were just.
It's like a field.
It's a roaming area, and you were walking.
So you
Right.
just walk through a field.
Yeah, but I wouldn't walk into the cow shit.
Okay.
I mean, you know.
right. Well,
but it
you're
was
getting
close.
in the cow or the shit in the lake when you get in the water.
Yeah, no, it just goes away.
It just goes away. What do you mean it just goes away?
Do you seriously think everything we do every day and all this stuff, we try to stay clean and we are clean, but shit happens.
It
I mean,
does happen.
we're around. We're touching something. Or we're
Listen,
breathing in something.
I say more power to those of you who get into the water out here. But some of us, like myself, will stay out of the water. Okay, with a private pool. Love to swim,
Oh, that's bullshit too.
but I'll get in a
No, 'cause
private
you
pool.
won't even go in a hot tub.
No,
And you're saying-
not a hot tub.
and you're
There's a difference between a hot tub and a pool.
Wait, even a private pool can
Private
be
pool.
hot. And
It has chlorine in it.
well, doesn't a hot tub?
Yeah, but have you ever been in a hot tub with a group of people? Have you ever seen the?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. So, could you live in the cold?
As in, give me a location.
Well, let's say Chicago, the Windy City.
Okay, it gets really cold there in the winter.
It does, yeah. And windy.
So here's how I'll answer this.
Okay. Let's
I could indeed live
Ooh.
in a cold
Lovely.
environment
Uh-huh.
if I had a large enough home where I could just roam around, and maybe perhaps I had like a theater and a indoor pool and a bowling
A
alley.
heated indoor pool.
Yeah, then sure. If
And
I
a
didn't,
bowling alley?
yeah,
Seriously?
yeah.
Oh, because you would not want to step foot out.
I probably
So-
would not want to go out.
So groceries delivered and all that. Like you're not
Get
stepping
somebody else to go
outside.
get your groceries for you.
Oh,
Yes.
Gotcha.
No.
Silly me.
Yeah. Like when you get snot sickles from being outside, that's when you're like, nope, sorry. It's not going to.
That's not fun. I used to work outside in the winter, and sometimes I'd be out there half hour at a time or whatever, and my hands and my feet were so cold, and I'd be walking in like 2 feet of snow just trying to get through the yard. Oh, it was miserable.
It is.
Miserable.
And there's nothing you can do, like when you're in that kind of cold,
Mm-hmm.
when you're out in it, there's nothing that you can do to make it better.
Right.
Like you got to go inside somewhere
Right. Get some
where
hot
it's
water.
warm.
So could you live there?
Again, sure.
Oh,
If
as
I
long
had
as
a-
you had that.
If I had a large house on the lake, the lake shore, and I really didn't need to go outside that often in the winter.
Ah, could you live in Lake Michigan? Would you swim in that?
No.
It's so much bigger. You have the Great Lakes.
I mean, we used to go to Lake Erie.
It's true.
So it was not
So?
far from my parents.
So why?
Eh,
Nah,
eh. I'm just not a big.
the lake is so much bigger.
I don't like.
Those are huge. It's like the ocean.
Maybe it's because I lived in Florida too long, and in Florida, not only do you have the alligators, but in freshwater you have those brain-eating amoebas.
Oh, those.
Yeah.
Yeah, we forgot
Yeah.
about those.
Let's get in the
Those-
water and get a brain-eating amoeba.
Can you feel them in your ear?
I don't know. I
just-
don't get in the
oh, my
water,
ear-
therefore I don't
I
have
have an
one.
itch. No.
I don't know what it feels like. That's why you don't go in the water, and then you don't have to worry about knowing what it feels like.
Huh.
But it is,
But maybe they're eating the bad part of my brain,
well,
and leaving the good part.
if you could train them,
That'd be so nice.
maybe they could reconnect some things in there. Like, while you're in there, amoeba,
I
could
mean,
you?
you're such a negative Nelly on swimming in the lake.
I am a negative Nelly. I guess if not wanting to get into poop water is being a
I
negative
can
Nelly.
understand crocodiles. Is it really lake water? Anyway.
I know, yeah. It's my own personal opinion.
Okay.
That doesn't stop y'all from getting in that water. I watch y'all splash around and giggle and have a good old time.
Well,
But
yeah.
let me
summer's
say,
coming.
one day, if somebody gets something because they were in that
Oh,
lake
gosh.
water, I'll be able to say, this is why
Seriously?
I didn't get in there.
Wow. Wow. You are not nice.
I told you.
Since I've been getting everything so rare lately, I'm just like
You
curse
should
straight.
stay out of the water.
No. I can't wait.
You'll be fine.
I'll be
You
fine.
haven't got anything
All
by now.
So, okay. Skiing, I mean, you have skiing in the cold.
Skiing in the cold.
But I'm sort of done. I think, yeah, I would have been, cold is good. Okay, you get used to what you grew up with because that's the only thing you know. And then, but I definitely do not miss the cold.
Do you feel like when you're younger, you're just, you can handle things like the cold and the heat better? I mean, because like when I first moved to Florida
Yeah.
and I was in my very early 20s, I used to go to the beach and lay out at the pool in the middle of summer.
Right, and put baby oil
When it was
all over
gross.
and get burnt and get blisters.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. We handle stuff, and being younger is just the best ever, because we're so innocent and we don't know any different. We just
Right.
work with what we have.
And then we lose our innocence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's another.
And we get old. Older.
Well, that's another question. That's another topic.
Losing your innocence. Isn't there a song about that?
Oh, I'm sure. Well, a lot of songs are about sex, and
Yeah.
I think that's all part of it, right?
When we're young and innocent. Well,
Yeah.
innocent to so many things, not just sexually, but innocent.
Why did my mind first go there?
I don't know
What the
what's
heck?
going on. Where's Chris? There he is, jumping around for you.
Oh. So he picked me this up. God, I can't even speak now. A little bit of champagne. Woohoo! Because our last show was on Stranger Things. And here's Elle.
We have Elle. So now we have Thor and Elle.
Brought Elle.
Like, I feel like we're the popular people because we have like Thor and Elle
I know.
here with us all the time on our podcast.
I know.
Yeah. I mean, who else has Thor and Elle?
I know. We do.
We do.
We do.
We do.
So next time we talk, I want to bring up other things that may be close to the heart or whatnot. My mind is going on things. But thanks for sharing all your...
I can't see you.
Hi.
Oh, sure. Hi.
Hi. Good to see
Hi.
you.
Hey, not a problem. I don't mind talking about things. I mean, I just, again, it's always just my personal opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And I am not in any way judging anybody, except for maybe those that need to be judged.
There's always those people.
Yeah, there's always those ones. But yeah.
Well, I wonder if we could do a panel, but I don't know. I mean, does everybody really want to talk about it, or,
Talk about.
I don't know. You say, oh, well, how did you come out? Or what happened with you? What happened with you? I mean, it's like somebody asking me, like, oh, who was your first? Or it's like, no, I don't really want to talk about it because actually, ugh. It's just so to me, in my mind, it's the same thing. But yeah, it seems like a topic of something. So anyways, think about it. Maybe a little more people. Maybe not. Maybe it's not a subject.
Listen,
I
all I
feel
know
like,
is
I
that
feel like I've seen this before. Like, it's the greatest. It's the greatest. And it's just.
I've seen it. Where?
Huh. You don't know what I'm talking
I
about.
think. No, I don't know. Not all of our topics are always so. What would you call that?
What?
Not risque. It's not
Oh.
what,
Personal?
not so
No.
personal.
It's personal.
Personal. Not so. Not heavy. Why can't I think today?
Because it's Sunday and
yeah.
you don't have to. And
it's a day of rest.
I
Supposed to be
served you.
resting.
Where is your glass?
It's
it's
right
over
here.
there. Oh, wasn't that good?
It was good.
Yeah, it's
My-
nice.
My mimosa.
Be good with some breakfast, but I
Yeah,
didn't
where
serve
was the
that.
breakfast? You know, I had breakfast for dinner last night. I forgot I
Oh,
bought
I love
Eggo
that.
waffles.
Oh,
Blueberry
my gosh.
Eggo waffles.
All right. You all got to come down here and I'm going to feed you good waffles.
Do you make fresh waffles?
Yes. You
What?
cannot have Eggos.
Look at my Eggo. Look at my Eggo.
I'm gonna-
Apparently they're good because people fight over them at the toaster. Do they have that commercial still?
Seriously?
Do they still have that commercial? Look at my Eggo.
I don't know. I can't even watch it. No, I don't remember. But I don't know. You're going to come
Are they
down
bad?
you're going to have my waffles. They're pretty good.
Have a real waffle?
You're going to have a real waffle.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to end this right now.
Okay.
Okay?
I was looking to see if there's any comments. Let us know what you think about our setup here. Can you see us? Can you hear us? I feel like I don't look at the camera very often. I feel like I'm looking at you, which I think is fine.
Well, I just found that sign. I was going through the drawer of notes, and I just found that sign that said, look here. And then it said, somebody's something. Remember that one?
We need to put that up.
I know. We need to
We
put
need to
that
put
over
that
again.
up. That'll keep us looking. Maybe we need a
Look here.
photograph.
Think about that. Yeah.
Photograph right there.
We could do that.
Yeah, we could.
Okay.
Right in the middle of that ring light.
Interesting. Okay. I like it.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us.
Let me get our stuff situated.
Okay.
And viewer Cheddar, thank you for chatting with us
Yeah,
live.
thanks.
We always enjoy the interaction.
I know we need more.
Live interaction. Wow, that sounded
So we
sexy.
usually, it so did.
Yeah.
Oh, got the deep voice going.
Listen. You
Rich.
never know.
That is so sexy.
And then I bust out with a yeah, sexy. Oh God.
That was funny. All right, thanks for joining us.
All
We'll see you
right.
next time.
Yep. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
Bye-bye now. Oh,
Bye-bye
don't forget to
now.
like,
Subscribe.
and share. I know this was a crazy episode.
They always are, though.
They are always
don't
kind of
know.
crazy. They're just
Whatever.
fun.
They're just
Let's
fun.
laugh. That's what we're supposed to do.
Exactly.
All
Let's
right.
laugh.
Later.
Bye.